So you want to make my mom's Belizean yeast cakes, but the recipe that I have here at the site already produces too many rolls. Well, I fixed that problem for us guys. I reduced the recipe to a quarter of the original, so instead of 20 rolls, we're only going to get 5. Welcome to the Bear Pantry Show. If you're looking for authentic Belizean recipes, then you're in the right place. My name is Barbara and this is Cooking Made Simple. The first thing that I want to do is activate the yeast. So I have 4 ounces of warm water from the faucet, 2 teaspoons of active dry yeast, and I'm stealing some of the sugar from the allotment of sugar for the recipe, all right? So let me give this a stir. Now take a look at the left of your screen how the yeast is activating. So now this is the flour. It's 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And then 1 tablespoon of sugar. And let me grab the milk. The last time I used evaporated milk in the recipe, but I'm out. So I'm just going to use lactose-free milk. So all we need is 3 ounces. And I want to heat this up in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Take a look at this graphic, guys. Go ahead and screenshot it so that you can have the recipe. So now we're going to measure the butter. It's 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of butter. Very easy. Softened, all right? So now I'm cutting the butter in and then pour my yeast mixture into this little well. And just kind of work it around before I add the milk. And I tend to add my liquid a little bit at a time, all right? That's the rest of the milk right here. Now let me just work this. All right, guys, so I heard you when you guys said 20 loaves, Barbara, even though they're little rolls, they're too much. So you want 5, right? My dad wanted the same thing. So he said, thanks to you guys that asked me, because he had been asking me this forever. And I'm like, no, I won't do that. I want to go make the recipe into a quarter. So 20 loaves, you said you wanted 5 loaves. So 5 into 20 is 4. So I quartered the recipe. All right. And I used my little chalkboard that I have up there to figure out everything. And let's hope I figured it out. I am doing this on camera. For the first time for you guys. I'm brave today. So see what I'm doing? I'm just kneading it. If you need a few more droplets of water, go ahead and do that. I don't feel like I need any, so I'm just going to keep working it to gather it all. This is what your dough hook would do in any kind of a kneader bread thingy. See? So it's time for me to remove the dough and get it on the countertop. Let me take off my ring and just go ahead and try to get it off my fingers. So I usually stop and wash my hands off and dry it completely because this helps me with the kneading process. So now I'm going to cut it into 5 pieces. And let me show you how to make the balls. So make the top like a dome and then just pinch the bottom shut. And I'm going to dip it in some of the flour on the countertop because it's still a little bit too sticky on the top. And then just kind of roll it so we can smooth out the bottom. Then flatten it. Set this aside. Let me grease my tray just with some butter. You can spray stuff if you want. So make a dome and then just close up the bottom like this. Pinch it like this. Get some more flour, and then now this one I'm going to roll between my hands just so you could see. Flatten it out. Now 5 of them are ready. Cover it up. Leave it right here for about an hour. 1 hour later, here they are. Now have the oven up to temperature at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Let me stick them in. And I'm going to set the timer for about 30 minutes, but check on them at that point. When they look brown like this, they're done. Let me remove these and put them on the wire cooling rack for about 5 minutes before I remove them. Oh, they're gorgeous. Let me remove them now. And once they've cooled a bit, we're going to cut them open, all right? Here we go. Smells good. Let me get some butter. And then I'm going to invite Joe to come taste with me. All right, so which piece you want? The top part, which is fat and fleshy, or the bottom part?
I like everything that crispy.
He always wants it thin and crunchy. That's the way he likes his pizza crust too. So what do you want to eat that with?
Watch me. Popeye fried chicken. look here for it.
That's your dinner today?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh my goodness, I'm such a bad wife, y'all. Well, I'm going to eat it just with butter. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share the page and the recipe. What's up, babe?
And I know you one piece, but it's all for me.
You won't let me bring bread through my door. It's all for you?
It's all for me. Bye, folks.
Thanks for watching the Bear Pantry Show. Don't forget to follow the page and check out my book at my Facebook store or at bearpantryshow.com. Bye now.